All right. Chapter 1, the banquet. Sorry. Dutifully carrying out your station as a knight, you stand adjacent to one of your partners. The both of you assigned to the king's only child, the crown princess, as her security detail. You've been assigned as the princess's bodyguard for about 2 years, a short time compared to the older senior knights in the same station. But with the princess's kind demeanor, it feels like you've known her for longer. Tonight, however, she seems somewhat impatient. Beneath the practiced pleasant expression lies a boredom in her eyes. You inquire if the princess is all right, if she would like to participate in the festivities. Thank you for your concern, but I've had more than my fill just seeing all this frivolousness, she says, looking on at the crowd. She lets out a small sigh, shifting her seated position but maintaining the elegant posture expected of her. I know that father and mother have arranged this feast to see who among the neighboring kingdoms would be suitable investments for allyship or otherwise in the coming future. While as the crown princess, it does concern me as a responsibility. I can't say I enjoy it any more than any other responsibility I shoulder. She sets down her glass, leaning over to the king to quietly excuse herself from the table. She then stands and turns to both her guards. I'd like to breathe some fresh air in the garden. I shall have one of you stationed by the ballroom doors, and as for you, if you would so kindly accompany me on my stroll. She looks at you with her beautiful, gentle smile. You bow, graciously accepting her request, following her outside to the garden. The royal garden is well kept, the hedges and flowers meticulously maintained by the many gardening staff that rotate throughout the day. A shallow yet wide fountain sputters streams of water at the center of it, hidden by the taller hedges. The princess walks alongside it, with you trailing behind her. It's nice to get away from the bustle of the crowd, is it not? She asks you, eyeing the rippling water of the fountain. So many royals, staff, counts and countesses. She pauses, the clacking of her heels slowing to a stop. Thousands of people. She mutters to herself. You can't help but wonder if she's talking about the number of people in the ballroom. Thousands of people in our own kingdom. The people we serve and care for. She continues. The number of people we make decisions for as a royal family. That I have to think of as the crown princess. She begins to walk again, tracing her hands along the rounding hedges of the intertwined leaves. While I love our kingdom and her people, I can't help but feel like it's all too much just us few to make good decisions for. For me to make decisions for. You can see a sadness in the princess's eyes from the profile of her face. This isn't the first time she's confided in you, but today in particular it seems that these thoughts are weighing quite heavy on her mind. My apologies. I know someone of my status has no right to complain about such great honors. You shake your head. Had you been in her shoes, you'd probably feel the same, you tell her. She smiles gratefully at your understanding. Thank you. That was a sample of the Princess Bride voice pack I'm writing for you guys, so...